Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course, though, that is a really large collective of people, so if the reading doesn't resonate, it's okay, just discard it. This will actually be a really short reading. It's just an end-of-year review. We're going to look at how far you've come this year. There is no gender in these readings. If I pull a king, a queen, an emperor, an empress, it really doesn't matter what their gender is. It's all about the personality. You'll know who we're talking about. All the information for personal readings is in the description below. And if you'd like to become a member, you can hit the join button to check out all the perks. Okay, so we start off with internal flame. Inside me is a steady flame. Every day I breathe life into my sacred fire. I am energized as I tend to my emotions of passion. Okay, so the overall energy is the Knight of Swords. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. The Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. So a lot of you started last year off feeling stuck or like stagnant. A lot of it too came down to like some type of impulsivity. I think that you were, you have like maybe some issues with that, but I think that, you have a tendency to react first and think later. And I feel like that's kind of where something happened last year around this time, where I feel like there was a decision made and it was really hasty and it changed everything. But now it looks like there's a whole bunch of progress since then. So I feel like there was a setback this time last year, but it's like there was no denying that it was like something on your end, whether it's like a thought process, a behavioral pattern, a act first, think later type of situation. But it made you really look at the choices that you had been making and how they were really holding you up. And I feel like this year you really have corrected this. So now it's like there's all this progress and all of this motivation to keep going. So I feel like you came out of maybe like a pathological like pattern of thinking, or pattern of moving. So I feel like it was a really profound year because in order to do this and with Judgment, first you have to really truly like keep it real with yourself, who you are, the decisions you make, the how, you may be dealing with consequences to your own behaviors. Most people can't sit through that, but Scorpio can. They're like, yeah, I fucked up. I don't know why other people find this so hard, but they do. And I feel like the difference here is really choosing to make those changes. Like, I think you thought long and hard through 2024 about the changes that needed to be made, but now you actually, I feel like have the confidence to make the changes in 2025 to get to this place that you want to be at. But first, it's like you had to accept who you were as a person and where you were going wrong, and really even accept some failures and, really take the lessons from that. So I feel like it's been a harsh year because when I see the Wheel of Fortune, well, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment, it's like I feel every decision that you made this year, you caught karma for, whether it was good or bad. It was like, I think in the beginning of the year and maybe even throughout, there was a lot of hits, a lot of what you would have considered failures or lessons along the way. And the missing piece of this puzzle is like where you fit into it, with like some behavioral changes or, cognitive changes that had to be made. But there's been a ton of progress, and that's really amazing. All right. I'll see you guys soon.